Oops. Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope everybody's enjoying themselves, maybe getting out a little bit to the beach or whatever, but still keeping within social distancing guidelines. Anyways, so there's a few things I wanted to talk about. I'm just going to talk about one thing today. There's still a ton coming out about the Shane Dawson stuff. Now, I don't know what to think. I'm pretty disgusted by certain things that have come out with Shane Dawson. And it's kind of like people are saying, oh, he's probably canceled, like he's probably over, whatever. Probably not. I'm not thinking so. This is going to take some fixing. Anyways, if you can fix it. Anyways, so what I do want to talk about today is actually Jenna Marbles quitting YouTube. Now, she says this might be indefinitely. It might not be. She might be back. She doesn't know. Just a second. Oliver, come on. The look I get when I kiss him is like utter shock. Anyways, okay. That was funny. So, anyways, so Jenna Marbles has quit YouTube. She had basically called herself out. I didn't see like any comments on her channel, but she says like people were calling her out, talking about basically like they accused her of doing blackface in a Nicki Minaj video, and then a certain like other things that she had said back in 2011. Okay, here's the thing. That stuff was said back then. Racial issues weren't as, big back then. It wasn't like it was, people were joking about it. It's still definitely, I'm not saying that's right. It's not right. But she took accountability for it, and I gotta give her that. However, quitting YouTube, basically like quitting yourself. Like if my eyelashes are touching my glasses. If she's wanting to take a break just for herself, like for her own like sanity, like then that is perfect. Then do that. But like basically don't like, what are they calling it? Cancel yourself or just walk away. To me, it's really, really upsetting to see that she might not come back. And if I'm being honest, like I think that would hurt the platform more if somebody who's actually genuinely a good person doesn't come back to the platform and they walk away, because then all we're going to be left with are these crappy people who do not give a crap, right? Like they're not taking accountability. They just kind of shrug it off and keep going. So that's that. Like I think that she really needs to stay. The whole thing with like people accusing her of, I hate these, of doing blackface, I don't think that was she said it wasn't the intention. She said, however, that doesn't make it right. Yes, it does. Your intention is everything, honey. Everything, okay? So if you didn't intend to go in blackface, even like you look like you used to always look. You used to look like you were like you tanned really like too much, in my opinion. But you looked like you were just tan, and I just didn't see you like smearing like darker makeup on your face or to intentionally triangle blackface. So that's my opinion there. Now with a few of the other things she has done, like to me it's like this is all stuff when she was younger, and she's shown growth since then. Now she is a channel that I love to watch. She's a channel that I would let my daughter watch. She is honestly a very amazing, she's an amazing YouTuber, I think. Like, and she's built this platform through years and years and years. And I just don't think that she should leave. My cat always chooses to play when I'm recording. Anyways, I don't think she should walk away. We need people like her who are going to take accountability, basically set the tone for everybody else. Like, hey, like, it's time. You know, just step up. And like, she did that, and she's grown. She's an adult now. And I believe she's 32, I'm 31, you know, like, so I can think about, like, whereabouts was I back in 2011? You guys know I was struggling with, I wasn't struggling with, I've always struggled with addiction issues, but, you know, it wasn't as prominent back then as it was a couple of years ago, but, I was certainly far from perfect. Like, 100%. Like, I probably said some things that were controversial. I probably was not the best person in the world. You know, I was young and I was very, very, like, that's what? Sorry, I'm tired. That was 10 years ago. So I would have been 22, 21. It's like, I can't do math. Anyways, so it's like, you know, I can see where I was then. Where were you guys 10 years ago, right? Like, mentally, emotionally. There's no way you were the same. We all grow and we all change, and our opinions and our personalities and our humor, like, things that, you know, things change. Though, like, she had everything put out there online. So now people can go back and now judge her for it. And that's kind of what just comes with the territory, unfortunately. So it is what it is. People are going to do that. As much as she's privated those videos now, there are people that I'm sure have reposted it. There are people that are just always going to be judgmental, like, oh, whatever you have, you, like, you know, you did this like years and years ago. And it's like, okay, but like, I'm acknowledging that what I did was not right, and I am rectifying that. So, you know, I honestly just hope that she comes back, because I've watched her since day one. You know, I look up to her. She's kind of like the reason why I kind of started, you know, my YouTube channel. And like, because I just see a lack of people that care, and there's so few that actually do, like Jenna Marbles, that actually cares about the fan base, about the people. And it kind of was an inspiration to me, where I want to, you know, build that kind of platform and be like her in a sense, but also be, you know, myself. But, you know, like, just be real and caring. I actually started crying with her when she was making her video. You can just see how incredibly upset she is, and it breaks my heart. I do suggest, if you guys haven't seen Jenna Marbles' video, go check it out. I hope everything, like, she feels better soon. I hope she doesn't feel like this is like the end for her, because I just don't think it is. I think she's a really sweet person. I've never heard her be anything other than kind to everybody. And we need people like her, and we need to keep people like her on the platform. So just please, everybody, if you see this, go over to her channel. It's Jenna Marbles. Comment, give her lots of love. Tweet, whatever. Like, we hope she comes back, because she's an amazing person, not just an amazing YouTuber. And you know, people have kind of grown up with her. People like me, like I grew up with her because we're like the same age. And it's like, it broke my heart to see her heartbroken. You know, like she was just so upset. And Julian, if you see this, which I doubt it because you're, you know, you guys, tell her she needs to come back because there are like people that love her and adore her, and like she's amazing. And, like, I don't want to sound like a broken record or like, oh my gosh, like yay, but you know, it's where are these other people should be going, like Gabby Hanna, and like, you know, just like, I don't know, like Shane Dawson should be kind of doing something because this is just, it's wrong. Trish needs to take a step back. She's a little bit being a little hypocritical because she's like, oh, like, I love all these people taking accountability. I always take accountability. No, you don't, honey. You do not. I haven't seen any accountability from where she was saying that, you know, she's trans, or saying that she's got multiple personality, or anything like that. I don't see any apologies for that. In fact, I still see her posting videos like on TikTok and stuff like that, basically still claiming that she is. So, yeah. Dissociative identity disorder. I always say it wrong. Don't come for me. That's the word. It's not multiple personality anymore. Well, it's the same thing, but you know, anyways, okay, I'm rambling. I just want to say, please, please, please show her an outpouring of love. It looks to me like she needs it. Yeah. Okay. Bye.